Why is Goku afraid of Chi-Chi? This is actually a question people ask. You can search it on Google and you see that there are actually people that ask this question. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't think it's necessarily that Goku is, well, Goku is afraid of Chi-Chi. He is out of respect for his wife, if that makes sense. Because I've talked about it before. Chi-Chi is like a martial artist. She is one of the strongest ordinary humans. No, she's not ordinary. That's the problem. She's not an ordinary human. She's one of the strongest humans on the planet, especially among the ladies, okay? So she's capable of kicking butt. Not that, she is a god of destruction or anything like that. But Goku even accidentally patting Chi-Chi, on the back, Goku can only contain his strength so much, but he does so because obviously, he loves his people, right? So he's not going to do anything in that regards, but still, even that pat on the back sent her flying. Even with all that strength, he's still terrified of what she can do. He doesn't want to hear her yelling at him. And here's the thing, Goku, he's not really going to tell Chi-Chi no unless he absolutely has to do something or really, really wants to do something. If Chi-Chi says, Goku, you need to do this, guess who kind of reluctantly goes along? Goku, right? The same for Vegeta. As strong as our warriors are, guys, when their wives say that they have a task that needs to be done, more often than not, 9 times out of 10, the Saiyans have to do what their wives say. Chi-Chi is no different than Bulma in that case. And again, in Chi-Chi's case, she is actually a martial artist. I don't think Goku has nightmares of Chi-Chi fighting him. Granted, that'd be a funny thing if we ever found that out at some point. But again, it's out of respect. He knows that Chi-Chi is not someone to mess around with. He knows that she is serious when she's serious. She has a temper when she has a temper. And again, she's the daughter of the Ox King, okay? There's just so many reasons why if you're married to Chi-Chi, you would be afraid of her out of respect. Not like, oh, I actually think my wife is gonna do away with me, but I don't want to make her mad because then I don't know where that leads and how long that's gonna take to get out of that situation. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully that gives you a better perspective as to why Goku really respects Chi-Chi, not necessarily why he's really afraid of her, even though he still is, and she probably terrifies him in any sort of state of being where she's not happy with what he's doing or what he's saying or anything in that regards. And we've seen that so many times in the show. But give me your thoughts. Ben Kaioken Striker.